Hey, thank you for watching my channel. I am the Divine Maverick, also known as a mother of twins, helping you along your twin flame journey. If this is your first time watching, thank you so much for being here. If you have been riding with me for a little bit, thank you. You know how we do. This is going to be a quick, to the point message. I appreciate you all being here. Everything that you need to know about me can be found down below in the description box. But if you are in the mood for some good talking, some good revelation, some healing, all that kind of wonderful things we can do within your love and light session, go to my website, TheDivineMaverick.com, and book a love and light session. Or if you want to go to school with me, the Maverick School is up and running as of September 12th, enrolling now so that you can remember who you are. We're just going to give you a safe, supportive environment so you can find your magic and hone your skills and talents, all with others that are like you, like-minded folks. So if that interests you, again, everything that I'm talking about can be found on my website. I would appreciate your visit and subscribing to the mailing list too. I won't bombard you, I promise you, with useless clutter. I will not bombard your email box. So the title of this message, the energy that I was pulling was about change in the atmosphere, okay? Was about needing a change, wanting to change. It was about something shifting, something needing to shift, and how, right? And how and when. So what I'm going to do is I have identical decks, Lenormand. This one, y'all know the pretty one. You'll see it when I turn them over. The Lenormand decks. I used to keep them together, but I split them because they're amazing, and you know, one was their gift for me. So, and then I'm going to close up the message with the healing cards. And we're going to just talk about maybe it'll help you kind of understand either where you are or where the person is you're dealing with. It depends on how the energy is going to lay out for you. So that part is up to you. That's your responsibility, because it may be your energy. It may not be your energy. But some of you are so close to union, or so close with your person as well in the 3D that, or spiritually rather, that it's hard to tell the energies. So I say that to say, be ready to hear just the messages and maybe don't assign them into anything unless you really know. But when I was sitting here to get ready for this, I said, what are the determining factors for them to make this change? So in other words, are they determined enough to change? Okay, so we're looking for motivation and determination, and you're going to be on the left side, divine feminine, bing bing, and then the right side is of course going to be divine masculine, bing bing, and then right here y'all hear my dings. I'm going to leave the dings on because that's my spirit guys helping me out, saying you go girl. But let's get a message from the wow. Okay, that was easy. You're ready. You're ready. You're ready for something. So some of y'all are getting ready to. I said, you're so close to union. That's some of you. But I said, are they determined enough to change? Well, you're ready for them to change. I can read that way. And if I was reading for them, I would say, yes, you're ready to change. And you know what? That's the message I'm going to take on both sides. You're ready for the change, and they are ready to change. They are determined enough to change. And let me put this deck right here while I work this text right quick. While I work this, let me see, Divine Feminine, what's the situation? What's happening presently with you? And if you continue what you're doing presently, what will be the expected end or the outcome of that? Thank you, Spirit, for messages that are going to give us clarity and going to aid in our growth and healing. What's the situation with Divine Feminine, though? I am ready for love. Come through, India Ari. Listen, you're ready for love. Knight of Cups. You could be a water sign. You could be dealing with a water sign. Either way, I'm seeing Scorpio very strong. But either way, 24 might be a number that is significant to you all. Y'all know that's one of my favorite numbers. But the 24th is actually coming to me. September 24th? Don't know. September 21st? Could it be? But anyway, Knight of Cups is here saying to me that you are ready for love. You're ready. You're ready. You're ready for love. You're ready for that relationship. You're ready for that cohabitation, that marriage. You're ready for that commitment. I just dropped a half of, or did I? You're ready for that commitment. The ones that fell on the floor, you're ready to talk. I know that's right because about 13 cards fell on the floor. And I'll get them after the read. I'm going to use what I have in my hands. I have plenty to give a message. What's happening with you presently? I almost said permanently. There is something happening with you permanently. For some of y'all, it's a relocation. You know what? I'm not coming. I'm leaving. You know what I mean? I do feel that I'm channeling that energy of, there's something going to happen permanently. You might be cutting someone off permanently. You just made that decision right now. I'm going to do that right now. I'm doing it. Right? Not this person we're thinking about, though. Of course not. You might have thought about that in the past. See, Divine Feminine, I'm dropping these cards. These cards feel kind of, I don't know, inflexible. That's kind of weird to shuffle. Look at that, because you just, so much intuition, emotions all over the place. But it feels so, look at that, because all you're thinking about is whether this rose is for you. And the answer is yes, you're ready. The rose is for you. It's being prepped. Something's being prepped for you. Something's being prepared for you. You can feel this energy already. Those of you who this resonates with. Presently, you're doing what, Divine? I told you. Cutting off people and also looking for that change. This card represents a change as well. It sometimes represents arguments and things. And if I would take this card for arguments, I would say, Divine Feminine, that you might be conflicted with yourself. Me against me, you might be wrestling with yourself. It's your own inner resolve. Like, oh, do I do this? Do I give another chance? So many questions, because I do see like the card that shows the two doors. Like, you have a decision to make. You can either enjoy this. I'm hearing we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. So, the energy is you're knowing that there's a change that is imminent. A change is coming. You're also maybe conflicted about how that's going to happen or when that's going to happen. You know why it's going to happen, because karma is here at play with number 11. So now we have 11 and we have 24 out here, and we have water signs all day. And we have one Knight of Wands as well. So there might be some quick changes happening for some of you. You know what I mean? This broom is making me think about fall or what is that word? Harvest time. Like this would be a broom, because it is a broom, but just like Halloween is a sync that I'm getting as well. But there might be some things happening very quickly around November even. Okay, November 24 is that? I don't know. I think that's the holiday. But if you continue this way, what's going on? Oh, what is the Nine of Wands? Okay, I get it. Okay, so that's the change. If you continue making these changes, you're going to come out of that self-deception and that feeling of having to look over your shoulder. It feels like paranoia. I'm going to be honest. I know the wolf, the wolf is very cunning. You know what I mean? That wolf is like looking at the hen house, but you got the rooster there protecting. You're being watched over, Divine Feminine. You're being divinely protected from calamity. So you don't have to look for the okie doke or look for the other shoe to drop. It's not going to happen. This is there's deep roots here that I am discerning, and you're going to go up. You know what I mean? So are they determined to change? Yes, they are. I'm sure again, in the past, they might have been sly as a fox and all that good stuff, right? Right? But you're ready for a change. Okay, so you're ready to come out of the energy of somebody being slick or sneaky or I don't know, hiding something from you or keeping something from you. Somebody might be waiting for the perfect time to arise or arrive or pounce. You might even be feeling like somebody's trying to lie in wait. I don't know why I'm saying that. Like wait for an opportunity, maybe when you're weak, or wait for an opportunity to come for you or attack you or something like that. But it does feel like you're ready to come out of this energy of manipulation or just somebody being sly, right? You just want commitment. You want loyalty. You want a friend that loves at all times. You want somebody just to be there. And you also might want to lighten up the energy. Maybe the energies have been kind of heavy that have been around you. It's been, like the ebb and the flow of days. Days have been up, days have been down. But ultimately, you want your emotional needs met. You want loyalty. Again, you want someone that shows concern for you. You want someone that is patient with you, someone that is consistent with you, someone that is reliable, someone that will protect you if you're not in the room. Those are kind of things you're looking for. What are the marks of a true friend? What are the marks of a true friendship? So yeah, good energy. So will they change? Are they determined to change? Are they determined enough to change? Here is your person on this side. We'll call this divine masculine. This divine masculine, determined enough to change whatever the change needs to. Ooh, so that's the situation. I've been lied on, cheated, talked about. The snake is here now. This snake in particular, because of the way this snake looks, this is not the healing snake. And with the apple, it is a ode or hearkening back to the Bible in the Garden of Eden when Eve was tempted by the serpent to eat the apple. It speaks of deception. So this divine masculine is probably a master manifester, but someone that is quite gifted in speech, quite gifted in strategies and maneuvering, quite gifted in I'm going to say sleight of hand, but I mean it symbolically. You know what I mean? Whatever it is they do, the sting of it, well, maybe not the sting, but the memory of it disappears very quickly, and you're right back where you started from with them. And I'm not going to say where you started from, but there does feel like a lot of, because the infinity symbol is here. Not only is this a lasting romance and a past life relationship, but I do feel like there has been many cycles, many editions of this, but I do hear new edition. Number 7 is a very positive number. It speaks of success. It speaks of manifestation. It also speaks of completions of sorts. It speaks of things that are maturing. I like that word. So the divine masculine here knows that they have had a tendency to, walk on the wild side or on the dark side. They have a tendency to embrace their darker ways because, again, Queen of Wands energy here. They're master manifestors. They have friends. You know what I mean? They're known. They are. They bring value. Some of them might be very quiet, but they carry a lot of weight, or they have it's like their silence speaks volumes. I don't know, something like that. But anyway, that's the situation though. They know that they're going to have to change their ways. You have to change your ways. That's what I'm hearing. So presently they are what? Thinking about you. They are thinking about, some of them are thinking about, let me cover that, sorry. Yeah, it's time to go to bed. But some of them may be thinking of how they deceived you in the past, and they want to make it right. They know you're waiting. If you look at this woman, she's waiting, and she's open, literally. But there's nothing hidden about her really right now. The light is shining on her. It's funny because it's just going straight up into her crown, but it's like they know that you're waiting and you're all they're thinking about. I'm getting from this card, especially the way her eyes are, like that smoky eye look. It's almost like alluring and seductive, and I feel like your energy, divine feminine, is so seductive right now and alluring and attractive, and you shine so bright, like the light is shining on her, and it's like your vision is very keen, where once it was smoky, clouded, you know what I mean? And it's something about your eyes, because as I'm looking at this woman's eyes, it's something about your gaze with this divine masculine. So presently they're thinking of you. They're getting a lot of clarity about what it's going to take to be with you. Let me go ahead and cover this lady up by flipping this card over. Ooh, they might be ending some foolishness, ending the lies, ending the deceit, the deception, or the hiding of things, the games for some of you, but mind games in particular. But I just heard gaslighting. I'm sorry, China is snoring, and y'all know that's like the hallmark of my videos, my snoring dog. So it's treated as as a frequency. What are you hearing in that snore? Relax is what you're hearing. Relax, right? So anyway, they may be ending some bad behavior or some cycles, right? And just on their side, but it also they could be ending a relationship. They could be ending a job. But your particular specifics. But what I do want to say is this divine masculine is determined to change because their mind, is on you presently. This is what they want to do. It could be even ending. If I wanted to paint this woman in a different light, which will be very easy because of the way her features are, but it just depends on what you see. That's a whole word inside of a word, because if you change your perspective, you'll see things differently. But I could say they were ending a cycle with a karmic if I wanted to do that. Somebody that maybe lusted for power or had a lot of control or wanted to control something, because the way she is holding her chest, it's almost like, if I wanted to do that again, like I said, I can read this card both ways, but the way she's holding her chest is almost like, how dare you try to do something different. I don't know what direction this read just took. However, I feel like, what if there was something keeping them, like someone controlling them or someone trying to dictate the situation or something like that, or maybe they were even dealing with somebody that was deceptive to them, and they were in their healing, and so they were very cautious with you. Again, the specifics of your story, but this is definitely good news in that whatever the divine masculine was dealing with, that you were thinking, if they don't get the determination to do this, they won't, like, so because I feel like that because you're ready for love, you just want to make sure you're investing your time wisely. You're doing the right thing to get the right outcome. You are on the right path. This is the right, this is the right person, or this is the right person, but maybe the wrong time. And if it's the wrong time, just let me know. This is a lot of, am I close? What am I doing? And the answer is, you're ready, and you're ready to receive. And for some of you, you're ready to heal. Like, all this time you've been working up to this moment where now you find that you're having to look at things that you might not have wanted to look at, that caused you a lot of conflict in your heart and your mind in the past. But now you're ready to look at it. Same thing with your divine masculine. They might be ready to stop playing games or telling tales, being a snake slithering around in the cut and just saying what they have to say and live their truth and end things, or make leaps and bounds of transformations because of the way they feel about you and the magnetic attraction that you have, right? Let me put one more on this just because I want to. Yep. And they're being told by spirit. The owls is wisdom. Owls represent, your person could be a night owl, and they do a lot of work overnight or throughout the night, right? They also might be born in December, or December may be a significant month for you, or even July is perhaps, a month of significance for you. Maybe some major movement happened for you in July as it relates to this person, because you're ready for the next phase. All right. They're determined to change. Seven of Pentacles is here with the owl card. They're being guided and given wisdom right now on how they can best make this happen, how they can best invest their time and energy into what they are creating with you. Outcome card, boom. And which is abundance. King of Pentacles is here. A better financial outlook, a better financial situation. Even the fish represent, always fertility. This card represents abundance. It represents wealth. It represents business. You could be dealing with someone that owns their own business, maybe multiple businesses, because there's three fish here. Maybe there's a main or an older business and they just launched something, and together you guys are going to, start something with this third fish back here. It's in the infancy stages. You're discussing it. You've been discussing it maybe for 3 or 4 months or 7 months. But the point is, the King of Pentacles is here. I like it because there's so many. I have 9 of Pentacles. I have 7 of Pentacles, King. But I like the fact that there's a lot of earth energy on the divine masculine side, which lets me know that he is grounding, and decisions that are being made right now are made for the good of everyone. You know what I mean? If there was any selfishness or any ulterior motives, and just a lot of past energy, I'm gonna say just say ugh, right? Then I feel very strongly that all of that is clearing out. Look at that, because there's movement. This masculine is determined to change. Queen of Cups is in the bottom corner. You know why? Because they're opening their heart. They're opening their heart. Now it's a balance between logic and intuition, or following their heart and their head. Their head and their heart are where's that death card? Here's their head and their heart coming together with the wisdom from the divine, with these two owls. You know what I mean? You can even see the head and the heart. The heart is opening. The head is like, okay, I'm watching what you're doing. I got you. Because that's what these owls are saying to me. It's like the heart is opening. Because here you are. You're open. You're ready. You're ready for love. This can represent love easily. And again, a 7 and a 7 started with deception, but it's going to end with a lot of abundance and a lot of productivity, a lot of good things, because these fish represent, again, good luck, good times, King of Pentacles, financial blessings, but not only material wealth, but just spiritual wealth, because you can even the fish, right? What you know what I mean? So anyway, bottom of the deck again is card number 17, which is an 8, which is also another great number of manifestation as well as power. So looks good. Don't fret. Don't worry. This person is determined to change. How teachable are you? I know that's right. Song Sing, Teach Me by Music Soul Child. Teach me how to love. But how teachable are you? That is the lesson that this divine masculine, your person is learning, that they can just simply open their hearts, receive the guidance, get their heads around it, and boom. But this is happening. You're ready. And this is someone who's come from being stubborn or manipulative or shut down or sly or quiet or something, to someone that is opening up. Someone that is opening up. Okay, how teachable are you is the message. Meaning, teach me then. Teach me how to love you. Teach me how to teach me. Ooh, shot. Beautiful energy. All right, you're ready. Okay, I'll leave it right there. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. I appreciate each and every one of you. Take care of yourselves and each other until we meet again. Bye.